Excitement is building as Huntsville prepares for Stars Dancing for Heels. It's a lively event that's aimed at supporting a very noble cause. And local celebrities will gather in November to raise money for Heels Inc. to provide free health care to kids in the community. And I want you to meet one of the dancing couples right here. This is Chris and Shelbie Simpson. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Chris is a finance executive for Ulista Holding LLC, and Shelbie, she's the manager of the online lending department over at Redstone Federal Credit Union. So I am always pleased to meet contestants who are going to be dancing for Heels, but I really want to know is what inspired you to do this?
I was out at an event with Lynn Troy and some other folks from work, and we met Risha, and Risha said, "Oh, you guys should dance." And I was maybe had some courage, right? Some liquid courage,
Okay.
and ultimately said, "Yes, I would love to do it." And about probably 4 months later, Risha reached out to me and actually started talking to me about the organization, and I was blown away, and I absolutely was on board. And then I told Shelbie about it, and
then you said,
Well,
there was hesitation.
Yeah, I was a little shocked, but I was happy to do it once I realized what kind of organization we would be supporting. So I thought it would be something fun that we get to do together and supporting a great cause. So.
And that's what I hear often. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know at first, but then as they learn more about Heels and what they do for the community, they're like, I'm all on board.
For sure. It was an easy yes.
So tell some of the folks who are watching right now, what is it that they do that inspired you to say, okay, well, let's go ahead and go through with this?
So Heels provides, health care for children that may not otherwise have that opportunity. Health care, dental, optometry, and that's just as parents ourselves, that's super important to us, and just that alone made us want to support them.
yeah, we got to go visit the clinic not too long ago, and just to have the on-site support for families that otherwise can't ultimately take time out of the day to take their children to these important appointments to make sure that ultimately they're healthy at the end of the day. And again, just having this organization provide that service on site is it's a blessing, and again, we're happy to support it.
You're happy to support it and raise money for the organization as well. What is your fundraising goal?
So together, we're thinking about 50,000 is where we would like to get to.
Okay.
We're about 3/5 of the way there, so every little bit helps.
And there's still time. There is
Absolutely.
still time that you can go and you can vote for them as well and donate to the great cause. So is there anything that shocked you all about this process? You've been in dance rehearsals now for a while. What are you thinking? What shocked you about this?
I think our progress that we've made is
That
kind of
shocked
shocking.
Yeah.
Neither of us are dancers, so it was
In the least.
definitely
In the least.
it was definitely something out of our comfort zone. So I think our progress, and just each week we're like, we can do this. Okay, we can do this. It was intimidating at first, but we're getting there, and we're excited to show it off.
For sure.
And I'm sure
Absolutely.
you all are like dancing all around the house. What do the kids think about it when they see you all?
They think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
They will pop into rehearsals every now and then and start doing the moves that we're doing, and I don't think they quite understand until the night of, but they certainly think it's funny and try to mimic our moves.
Yeah, our oldest, he's 7. His name is Christian. He was trying to show the dance instructor his moves the other night.
Oh, okay.
His dance of choice is break dancing.
Oh.
So
So there we go. So we may have a special appearance.
Correct.
But okay, got it right there. And speaking of style of dance, what style are you all going to perform that night?
So we have a variation of a few different types. We're going to do some salsa, some hip hop, a little bit more classical style.
Classical waltz, yeah.
Oh, you're doing everything.
Yeah.
Trying.
You know what? We figure since we don't do this, we got one shot at this. We wanna make it count.
I love that. Well, how are you all finding it, like balancing everything? I mean, you have full-time careers, you have your kids as well, you do a lot of community service. How do you have time to balance all of this?
That's a great question. Honestly, we just make it work. We're both very accommodating to our schedules. I mean, there's a high level of communication in terms of what ultimately needs to get done, and
We divide and conquer a lot.
We sure do.
Yeah.
So-
We actually had a phone conversation yesterday. Both of us had just dropped respective children off, and we're talking over the phone about our day and, you know, what we needed to plan for. And toward the end of the call, we're like, okay, there's not enough hours in the day, but we've got this.
But sometimes
So-
you just need to encourage yourself.
Yes, and each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a good
Sometimes
little
you
pep
need
talk. Yeah.
I mean, that's a real honest answer, you know, because that's what it's about. So if you could do one favor for me, I want you to go and look into this camera that's over here,
Okay.
and I want you to tell our viewers who are watching why they should vote for you.
HEALS ultimately is a great organization that really inspires me ultimately to be able to be a better person. They're providing health care and dental and optometry to underserved kids within the community. And ultimately, I want to be part of that solution as well. Both Shelby and I do.
A wonderful answer. Well, I want you to join them. Stars Dancing for Heels is on Thursday, November 6th. It's over at the BBC at 6:30. I'll be back for another year to serve as MC alongside our general manager, Mike Wright. We hope to see you there. So excited to see you all on the dance floor. It's going to be a great time. I know that already. And you said you're going to have your kids there.
We are, absolutely.
All of them, all three of them.
All three.
Okay, all right. So you're going to hear from their section. They're probably going to be the loudest.
We're going to try. We're going to try.
Or just look for the person who's breakdancing. That's all we got to do.
There you
right?
go. Yes.
Well, thank you all for coming on again, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.